Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'll be sharing the exam day tips for mathematics examination, what you are supposed to do in the exam while appearing for the exam and what you should not do. So firstly, starting with how to attempt maximum questions. So what I used to do was I used to divide my 2 hours into 4 stages. The first stage would be I'll start from question number 1 to question number 100, and I'll just hover over the question paper and solve only those questions which are direct formula based or simple calculation, like one step calculation. Just apply the formula and you will get the answer, or by solving the LR questions or stats theory questions. This was the first stage, and I would complete this stage in 30 minutes. And in those 30 minutes I was able to solve around 30 to 35 questions. After doing the first stage, I used to move forward to the second stage, in which I used to solve those questions which require 2 to 3 steps of calculations, formula basic simplifications. So yeah, I would allot around 45 to 50 minutes to those questions, and I used to solve only those questions which I know I was able to solve, but 2-3 step में calculation होता है, इसलिए I used to keep them for solving in the second stage. After completing the second stage, I've already solved around what I would say 40 to 50 questions, and moving forward I would solve those questions. So after completing each stage, you have to start again from the first question. Okay, so yeah, for the third stage I would solve those questions which I know, which I can solve, but which requires big calculations, or too many formulas together are asked in the same single question. So I used to solve those questions, and remaining half an hour, what I used to allot to those questions which were tricky, which which I was not able to solve in the first go. So yeah, while after completing the third stage, you will left with only around 30% of the paper. So 70% आपका already हो गया है, and in 30 questions में आप you can also bluff. अगर आपके बाकी के 60 to 65 questions are all correct, you are confident enough, तो you can also go for bluff, but ज़्यादा bluff मत करना, because there's negative marking of 0.25. So yeah, I used to solve the question paper in 4 stages, and I would recommend you guys to solve in 4 stages. First is to hover over the question paper from question 1 to question 100 and solve the LR simple questions, theory of stats or basic formula, one step calculation based questions. In the second stage, those questions which you know you can solve, but which requires around like 1 minute to 1.5 minutes each for each question. So after and for the third stage, those questions which you know you can solve but which are lengthy and which requires time around 2 to 2.5 minutes. And in the last stage, if time permits, then you can go for bluff or try or allot more time to those questions which were tricky, difficult, you were not able to solve. And टॉकिंग अबाउट हाउ टू फिल दी आंसर शीट, जो आपकी डिटेल्स होगी वो आपको ब्लैक पेन से OMR में सर्कल करना है. एंड फॉर द क्वेश्चन एंड आंसर्स 1 to 100 यूज HB पेंसिल ओनली, क्योंकि अगर आपने बाई चांस गलत मार्क कर दिया है तो आप यू कैन ऑल्सो इरेज. मैंने भी एक दो आंसर इरेज करके वापस से किया था. सो या, HB पेंसिल फॉर क्वेश्चंस एंड फॉर डिटेल्स ब्लैक पेन. डोंट गेट पैनिक और have a good grip on the calculator. Just don't miscalculate anything, because आपने पूरा calculate किया होगा और पूरा question ही पूरा sum wrong हो जाएगा. And फिर अपना ego सबसे important, अपना ego एग्जाम में मैथ्स और इकोनॉमिक्स के लिए बाहर रख के जाना. अगर कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं आ रहा है, जस्ट मूव ऑन, उस पर टाइम मत अलॉट करो. मैक्सिमम टू मैक्सिमम 1.5 to 2 minutes आप अलॉट करो. नहीं आ रहा है, जस्ट मूव ऑन. ईगो पे मत लेना कि मैं तो बहुत पढ़ के आया था बट स्टिल व्हाई कांट आई सॉल्व दिस क्वेश्चन, मैं तो कर ही रहूँगा. ये एटीट्यूड नहीं चलेगा, आपका पूरा पेपर रह जाएगा वो क्वेश्चन के चक्कर में. सो यार, दिस वाज अ शॉर्ट एग्जाम डे टिप फॉर मैथ्स, हाउ टू अटेम्प्ट मैक्सिमम क्वेश्चंस. सो यार, जस्ट नेल दिस एग्जाम. अभी थर्ड पेपर है, फिर एक ही एग्जाम बाकी है, इकोनॉमिक्स. सो यार, लेट्स क्रैक इट together and see you in the next video. Till then, thank you so much for watching and do subscribe to my channel. Bye.